So today's cleanup is going to be very special to me. We're going to go down to the place where I grew up, the place where I learned my love of the ocean and where I learned to love everything that's in it. So we're going to go down to Sheet Harbour and see what the shorelines look like there. Growing up, there was never any garbage, not much, so we'll see if things have changed and see if it needs a little bit of a helping hand. So one of the first places we're going to hit today is the Sheet Harbour playground. I spent lots of time playing here. It looks a little different now, but as you can see, it's lining the ocean, so it's always been really close to me. So let's do a little cleanup. The ocean's always been pretty close to me. Where I grew up, where I played, where I bring my children to play. It's beautiful. So this is where I grew up, where I probably spent 90% of my childhood. It's right on this beach. I can't remember there ever being garbage when I was younger, but as I walk here today, I do notice that it's littered with a ton of these little things, lobster bands. And I can't help but think maybe some of these were left here by my grandfather, as he was a fisherman right out this way. The fishing industry is still pretty strong out here. So sometimes it makes me sad to see these things because their industry depends on the ocean. And if the ocean's not clean, there's no fishing industry. Right here is where I used to go skating when I was little. Still looks pretty good, but that doesn't belong. So growing up, the ocean was my front yard. It was my playground. It was what kept me busy every day. Every day I would wake up, front door, this is what I got. That's one of the reasons why I love the ocean, is because it's part of me. I can remember the howling wind from this window every time there was a storm. But I can't remember finding this much garbage on the shoreline. We have a problem. We have a crisis. And it's going to take a lot of work to fix it. The last place I decided to clean today was down in front of my grandma's house. That's her house right there. Spent a lot of time down on this beach with my sister, playing in the mud, playing with seaweed, playing in the ocean, watching boats go by. They're not around anymore, my grandparents. They were both fishermen, probably another reason why I love the ocean. But it seems you can't walk anywhere anymore without finding something like this.